Welcome, friends, followers, and fellow book lovers. I'm excited to bring you a new book. Now, as you can see, we've got a lot of flags there. Now, let me just tell you what. When I read through this book, I did not have post-it notes on me, so I could flag pages as I made notes and whatnot. And let me just tell you what. When I sat down to go through this and to pick the sections I was going to share and to flag all the parts that I had gone through, reverse that, flag all the parts that I marked, and then pick the sections I was going to share. I was amazed at how many I had because I really did not think that I had marked a lot of pages, a lot of sections. And so I was really surprised. So this book on leadership, um, and it is on leadership, three things that leaders do that I took out of this book. One, leaders create vision. Two, leaders move forward with belief, faith, hope. They move forward believing that what they're doing is going to create something new. And number three, they work to improve their own self. That means that you, as a leader, would need to be reading, listening, and associating, so that way you can work to improve yourself, make yourself a better person. Now, section one, or the first part. Personal mastery is the discipline of continually clarifying and deepening our personal vision, of focusing our energies, developing patience, and of seeing reality objectively. Now, this is a very interesting thing because not only do you create the vision as the leader, you have to create the vision as the leader. It's got to be in your head. You've got to be able to see what that vision is. And for everybody, it's a little bit different. For everybody, you visualize things differently. Some people can close their eyes and paint a whole panorama. Some people might just be able to see pieces of things as they're working on them. So different things for each person. But visualize it, create it in your mind. Number two, the territory of building learning organization is still largely unexplored. It is my fondest hope that this book can accelerate that exploration. So the author of this book, in this revised edition, was really hoping that what would come out of it is organizations that would develop into learning organizations, fostering leadership, mentoring, counseling, the different parts that come together to learn. And one of the things that we say in the organization I'm a part of is that our greatest asset is that we learn faster than anyone else. Because we're constantly in the reading, listening, associating, mentoring, being mentored, listening to leaders who have fruit on the tree, as the saying goes. And when you create an organization, your organization, to do that, it really will change the dynamics. The people you work with, the people that stay, people will leave because they don't feel quite like they fit in. All right, number three. When people in their organizations focus only on their position, they have little sense of responsibility for the results produced when all positions interact. In other words, when you are creating leaders, one of the things that you're going to be looking to do is help them realize that they're part of a greater whole, that their different pieces come together. And I really, really hope that you can see that you can understand. It's a biblical thing, and it's reflective of the body of Christ. But here it is that your hand and your eyes and your mouth, you're all connected. Just because you're different doesn't mean you're not connected. And so in a business, every part is connected. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing that in your business, right? All right. Number 4, it's not what the vision is, it's what the vision does. Having a vision helps to inspire, it helps to uplift, and it helps those on your team and in your organization to better see where you're going. And the way that works is you lead, you cast a vision, you put it out there for the other people in your organization to see it, to understand it, to get it. And when we do that, when we create that vision, when we set those expectations for success, that is where magic happens. That is where amazing things come about. All right, number 5. Our minds move at lightning speed. Ironically, this often slows our learning because we immediately leap to generalizations so quickly that we never think to test them. Now, I almost didn't include this, but as I thought about it and I considered it, it really happens. From a conversation with one of my sons, with a friend, boom, I'm, whoa, come back, come back, come back. This is the focus. This is the focus right here. And we do, we really do leap ahead. And when it comes to learning, that's another place where we leap ahead. And it can really cause us some trouble in that regard. Instead of staying on topic, staying in the material, boom, we leap ahead. All right. Number 6. Learning can be difficult, even painful. With a shared vision, we are more likely to expose our ways of thinking, give up deeply held views, and recognize personal and organizational shortcomings. All that trouble seems trivial compared with the importance of what we're trying to create. Understand that this is part of that journey. That there is going to be struggles. There is going to be trouble in learning, in growing. And it's supposed to be that way. Because the pattern is dream, struggle, victory. Dream, struggle, victory. And it comes into effect in every business that I've learned about so far, from every organizational leader. There is a dream, struggle, victory story. And sometimes there's multiple stories of dream, struggle, victory. So understand that this is just part of the process. Okay. We need our preconceived ideas attacked. We need to have those things that we once thought challenged. And sometimes what happens is we're right and we come through that. Sometimes it happens and we find out we are wrong and we need to fix something. All right. Excuse me. The book is The Fifth Discipline by Peter Senge. And it comes off of the recommended reading list that my leadership organization puts out. Really challenged some of my thinking and really helped me to see some things that I didn't see before. And it's kind of opened my mind up to some other possibilities of leadership and learning some different things. One of the nuggets that comes out of this is that children are natural systems thinkers. They learn it very, very quickly. And so that was a surprise to me because I didn't know that. Like, well, you don't know very much. I don't. That's why I read. So thank you guys for joining me today. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and share it. Let me try that again. you enjoy this episode, please like and share. If you're looking for additional content, you can hit my socials. The website is turningleafs.com, leafs.com. And close out. Veritas vos liberavit. The truth shall set you free. Semper vigilant, partus, fidelis, e paradis. Always vigilant, brave, prepared, and faithful. Mix it up a little bit, but we'll get it right. Take care. Talk to you later, my friends.